Hi Sai, welcome to Futurense Spotlight Special Edition. Firstly, thank you so much for joining us today. So how's work going for you?
Been working as a data engineer, I would say 2 years now. So it's been a good journey.
So I'm not going to take too much of your time. We just have a couple of questions that we wanted to ask you and get your thoughts on, and also to just talk about your journey with Futurense a little bit. How did you get to know about us and what made you choose us? I'm sure you must have had a couple of other options too.
To be honest, yes, I had a couple of other options. So one of the biggest factor that I chose Futurense was the upskilling program. It was designed quite beautifully. So there were a couple of these factors which really excited me to join the Futurense family.
You know, as you spoke about upskilling, that actually brings me to my next question. And this is about how Futurense has helped you change your career trajectory. My first question is, how have you progressed in terms of your skills that you've gained here during your training period?
Before joining Futurense, I was having very little knowledge about data engineering, to be very honest. But after I came here, I spent a couple of months with Futurense. They taught us what data engineering actually is, rather than being theoretical, being practical oriented. So whatever the assignments or engagements they have provided, they were really good, which helped us make the progress really great.
Can you tell us a little bit about your deployment process?
As I mentioned, after this 6 to 8 weeks of training, we had a client engagement program. After upskilling and before the client engagement, there were some kind of sessions that were taken by a deployment team. They taught us like how to go ahead with the client interviews and how to face them really.
So we all know getting a good pay is a must, after all we all have bills to pay. So this brings me to my next question. How has your time at Futurense made a difference in terms of your earning potential?
I would not mention the exact numbers here, but I would say before joining Futurense, I was having some X salary, but after joining Futurense, I was having almost 1.5x there. So yeah, that's how my growth trajectory went.
Wow, that's amazing. What would you tell a person who is in your position exactly 1 year ago today about Futurense?
I would definitely recommend any individual to come out and join Futurense, because the kind of environment they have here, the kind of engagements, the kind of learning curve here. So all those things integrated together really builds up an individual into a data engineer, I would say.
So this brings me to my last question. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate your experience with Futurense?
I would give 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
But there's always a scope for improvement.
Well, thank you so much for your precious time, Sai. As the talent ambassador of the Godfather of Talent, we want you to keep killing it out there as you already have. Thank you so much.